Okay, now we're going to ride out to Zigzag Way and then up to Happy Garland. But first, let's take this guy, Albert, here. And do a little check. Yeah, so I'm gonna heal up a little bit. Alright, we are ready to go. And let's continue on. Yeah, I know I kind of spoiled it where we're going to go Zigzag Way, but there's really nothing here except for a couple of enemies. Well, we have new enemies to fight, that's at least good. Alright, let's go up the way. And you can see our radar's up, so that means enemies are incoming. As you can see, these guys like to hop on us and hit us. Let me get into a better position to actually take them on. Because fighting them on the Zigzag Way is just annoying, because as you can see, they hop. And catch one. Time before you actually got up there. And had to move out of the way for because the other one's coming. And you know what? I'll make this a little bit more difficult on myself than I need to be. Yeah, let's just take him out. Alright. And pretty much I was doing bad timing, as you can see. They don't actually even do that much damage. As long as you can catch them in a combo, pretty good. Now, these guys right here, these guys, as you can see, they have a nice little club on them. And they also have the same weapon we do, the ball chain. Of course, we get proper timing. Oh, okay. As I said, proper timing, we can get around there. And once they do that, it takes a little bit of time. We can get 2 hits in. Do that. Get a fair amount of gas. And yeah, don't want to stay close to them because they will use that club, and it does a little more. It does, I think, it does more damage than the actual ball chain. So I just like to handle it at range. And usually, if you're paying attention, you know, you can easily dodge it. Just all you gotta do is time it just so you're not in the area of being hit. So let's go over here, and it's a little hard to see it, but right here is the pit stop. Well, I mean, that's right, is a pit stop and the bus stop as well. And since we got here in a reasonable piece, we got a fair amount of UR. I know I call them URs now. Come on, just bear with me, people. So let's enter. And we're going to be in Happy Garland for a bit, so at least this place is large.
This is Happy Garland, the largest city in the country. We're finally here. Park there, by the Lobster Inn.
Well, since we can only really go to the Mothers or Lobster Inn, I guess we're going to Lobster Inn. And this is Happy Garland, pretty much, I would call this the capital of this place if it was a state. Because it's like it's definitely the big central hub of commerce. We've got multiple inns, we've got an arena that we'll be going to a little later. Well, not a little later, a lot later. But for now, we've got to drop off Connie.
others should be inside. Come on, this way.
Oh, I guess doing all that work actually got down to the belly. So let's snack up. Yeah, milk does about good. And just to make sure I'm good, I eat a whole watermelon.
Welcome to the Lobster Inn. Shall we?
Now, you actually have to wait until the door closes before you can go in.
Hey guys, look.
Hey!
Connie, you're all right. Thank goodness.
Sorry for making you guys worry.
Wasn't there some kind of train accident? How'd you get here?
Vanilla and I crossed the Sabia Desert in his trotmobile.
The Sabia Desert? Are you serious?
I was just trying to help.
There's no need to be modest. Connie wouldn't be here without you.
It was like a walk in the park.
Really? Aren't there thieves in the desert? You're incredible.
Yeah, and whose fault was that?
Well, we're sorry it was so rough, but thanks for bringing Connie back.
Huh? Where's Fennel? What's wrong?
Fennel's gone. He doesn't really want to play in the band anymore.
What?
He's been acting up for a while, and when you left...
This is all because I went to Neferberg on my own. I'll go talk to him.
It won't do much good. We've already tried.
But I should apologize and...
Well, he's at the station hotel if you really want to.
Then I'll be back later.
I know we've asked a lot of you, but could you keep an eye on Connie? She tends to take things personally.
I'm concerned too. Don't worry, I'll help.
Thanks so much. Take good care of her, okay?
Fennel's at the station hotel. Probably in the restaurant. I'll mark it on the map. Let me know if you get lost.
Not really in the mood, but whatever.
I'm sorry. I know it's a lot to ask of you. Please take good care of her.
Promise me a date and we'll be in business.
Okay, if that's what you want, we'll schedule something a little later. Until then, please take care of her.
Right, now Connie's run off and we've got to go after her. But before we do that, we have some side quests we're going to start up. I know we're starting up a lot of side quests, and there's nothing to indicate... Oh yeah, here. Let me get some stuff there. There's the barbershop. We can actually change our haircut, but since I wear hats most of the time, that won't really matter. Go past here, and real estate. And in here, I'll go in here real quick, but there's really nothing for us to get here, since we already got the items that you can actually get here. It's just a bookstore, and we can actually purchase books we already have. But, like any place, there's some instrument shop. Well, I have a feeling we're gonna be there. But let's go get some new clothes.
Welcome.
Let's see what they have for purchase. Oh, we'll buy all the aristocrat stuff, silkies, and a beach hat for Connie. So let's just get out of these clothes and get dapper. I have no hat to go with this, so I wore the straw hat again. And of course you saw the little food mart area there. So let's go back this way. And we're going to start one of the side quests that deals with... Oh, guess we can't go there just yet. Guess we can't work with Wall Street right now, but that's okay. We can go over here. That actually starts a different side quest. And we're going to get some actual bit about the little backstory to the main plot. Well, backstory to the events that we kind of know about. Oh, cool. Sure. Thanks for the paper. Well, if I ever get a puppy, I know how to use it. So let's go upstairs and actually get this side quest underway. It's a very small newsroom, but yeah, sure. This is kind of a but thou must situation, because if you don't tell him your name, he's gonna assume you're the new guy. So you might as well just tell him your name. I'm assuming Bay is this one over here, since I really can't tell if the other one's a guy or girl or not. Oh, okay, you can tell it's a cat, but eh. Alright then, Miss Betty. I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to fraternize with the employees, but okay. Alright, you're taking all the hard work out. Anyway, to talk to you. You pretty much just, since by this time that you're here, you're gonna have that event done. And we'll be coming back here every time I do an event. Well, okay, we won't be coming back here, but I'll tell you which events actually can be told to her for the paper. Ooh, 10 you are. Eh, you know, I know you're poor, you don't have much money right now. But we do get 10 shares of Urban Time stock. So, and since we're helping these guys get back on their feet, we'll be getting much cash from that. Not a whole lot, but still. So, we're gonna go up here, and now it's time for, well, a little background on our friend Connie and pals. Alright, so we got a nice little clue about figuring out what, a little bit more investigation. So, before we go to the station over there, we're going to go in here, the university. And actually, two of our side quests that we've already started, the Pablo and the Orphan Kids side quests, actually have something to do with this place. But we can't really do those right now since we haven't gotten that far into those. So, well, we can actually do the one for the Orphan Kids right here. As you see, he has quite the conundrum that he has written on the wall. So, for this bit, we have to look at the actual complex equation, and that's it. And once later, we'll go and talk to the kid. So, but for right now, since we haven't actually done much progression on Pablo's, we're not going to go to the art room, which is located on the 4th floor. So, I'm sorry, the 3rd floor. But we will be going into the classroom here, because we're going to need to get an item from, well, the students here. And it's got this guy right here. Now, I probably shouldn't say this, but I'm pretty sure you guys figured this out due to the poor writing of the actual news article. Yeah, Mallow is St. John's son. I'm sorry I spoiled it for you guys, but it's pretty obvious because this is fiction, so everything matters. And read this up when I get up there. There, just as long as you remember that bit, it's fine. And pretty much right there, let the pieces fall where they may. You know, you guys can connect numbers to, you guys can connect the dots here, so. So let's actually talk to someone in the actual train station. I mean, this is where the bad thing happened. So let's see if anybody here remembers it. I mean, it can't have been that long ago, maybe a year or two or so. So there's probably somebody. And I guess since the trains aren't running right now, I can go over here and just walk into the employees area. Sure, why not? Okay, you don't know anything. How about you, sir? Yeah, working. God, I hate when they tell me to do stuff. Oh, that's a little bit more? I guess it's off to the church, huh? Well, let's get to stepping. And you just find this on your map. It's not too far from here. Well, actually, it's quite a bit distance from the actual station, but I decided to edit it out. Yeah, I want to know what's going down. I guess you guys can figure out exactly who this is. I don't know what happens when you put the wrong name in, because I generally always put the right one in. And I think Coriander actually does fit in there. I usually just put Connie, because that's the one I can actually remember. Okay, so let's see. Rich kid was acting a dick, caused poor kid to die. Town covers up because they fear the rich. Yeah. Well, wait a minute. So that could explain why Mallow wasn't really well liked. You know, generally being a dick kind of does that. So let's progress with the plot and let's actually look for Fennel. Well, we were marked on our map that we're now at the station inn. It's actually two parts. I took the Trotmobile to the location that's closest to it. It's just a lot easier that way. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, where's Fennel? Oh, that's nice. Let's go in there then. Stop fidgeting.
I won't repeat myself again.
But I'm sorry that I just ran out, Fennel.
It has nothing to do with you. I just wanted to write my own music.
Your own music?
It's bottled up in my head and I have to let it out. If everything works out, I'll change the way people look at music. But I'm not going back. You can play guitar, can't you? If you need someone else, why don't you just ask him to join?
Come back, Fennel!
What's wrong with you people? I made up my mind. I ain't going back.
Connie, I can play the guitar if you need me.
Hey, go home. I'm a busy man, you know?
Okay.
He's not listening, Connie. Let's just go back.
But,
Go home. I'm a busy man, you know?
okay. Okay. Goodbye, Fennel.
Connie, good luck.
You too.
Tell us more about your song, Fennel.
Are you going to help me?
Of course, I'd love to hear it.
Okay, cool. The music in my head is a radical departure from conventional melodies. In order to bring it to life, I'll need more than an ordinary instrument. I need something that can create more powerful sounds. Have you seen those trolleys in town? The ones running off electricity? If electricity can make those move, imagine if I harnessed it for music. Sorry, would you mind leaving? I need some time to think. Oh, one more thing. Can you make sure Connie's okay? She takes things real personally sometimes.
Good luck, Fennel. We're all rooting for you.
Oh, one more thing.
Yeah, that was, yeah, I have a feeling everyone says that she takes things personally. So, and actually, you have to ask him about his music to actually get the Fennel side quest. So we'll be doing that. And there's one more. As you can see, we can sell these guys stuff, but we don't have any of that right now. But there's an item we need to get back here to complete our, well, to be part of our ensemble. The chef's clothes. Alright. And we can't walk in there. But next time we do some more stuff and we go back and see about Connie. So, till then. Yeah, we're gonna end up playing another concert. I'm just telling you guys right now, we're gonna play another show. Sorry. I'm so sorry.